Buenos dias, amigos. So let's come over onto our mat and start today's pose. So coming down onto our knees, bringing them about hip distance apart. So today's pose is puppy pose with some variations, bringing in a little bit of shoulder opening and just chest opening. And so this one is just to find some ease if we're feeling anxious, or as always, if you're just looking for a few minutes of a break, to find some feel-good movement in the body. So from here, we're going to gently come onto all fours, stacking our wrists under our shoulders, our knees under our hips, hip distance apart, and then just pressing firmly through all 10 knuckles in the hand, through the backs of our feet, and just finding a nice flat back. Our gaze is down between our hands. And then from here, we're going to gently move our left hand slightly closer to center, and we're going to come into some nice stretches for our shoulder and upper back. As we inhale, we're going to draw our right arm up towards the ceiling overhead, and as we exhale, we're going to loop right arm under left, reaching. Inhale as we draw up, allow our gaze to follow, and exhale as we loop and reach. So your shoulder isn't coming down, we're just dynamically moving here. Inhale as we reach up again, and exhale as we loop that right arm under left. And this time we're allowing our shoulder to rest down on the ground, our right temple rests on the ground, and we can stretch the left arm forward here. If you prefer, you can bring your left arm to your right lower back, and just feeling the soothing quality here. So gentle massage. If you like, you can softly move your head. I'm just getting some softness here for the temple, or you can stay still. And just maybe closing the eyes for a moment, coming to focus on our inhales and our exhales. Softly bringing that breath through the nose and staying rooted here through our shins and our feet. And then on the next inhale, we'll place our left hand down, wrists under shoulder, press firmly through that as we lift our right arm, draw it up and plant it back down. So we're going to come straight to the other side. So we're going to walk our right hand in slightly closer to center. As we inhale, we'll draw the left arm up, gaze to follow. As we exhale, we'll loop under and reach. Inhale as we draw the left arm up, and exhale as we loop and reach. And one more time, inhale as we draw the left arm up, and this time as we loop and reach, we allow that left shoulder to rest down onto the ground, or left temple resting down, and we're stretching that right arm forward, pressing softly through our right hand, or otherwise we are bringing our right hand to our lower back, left side this time, and just allowing it to rest here. And again, you can softly rock your head on the mat, just finding a little bit of a massage for your left temple, or feel free to stay still here. Just keeping that breath nice and steady, and getting this lovely release for our shoulders and upper back. Maybe closing our eyes. And then very gently, we're going to place that right hand, wrist under shoulder, press firmly through it, lift our left arm. Inhale as we raise it to the ceiling, and exhale as we release back down, coming back to our tabletop position that we began in. From here, we're coming into our Sphinx pose. So keeping our hands shoulder distance apart, we're going to start to walk them forward on the mat. And as we walk the hands forward, we're slowly lowering the chest down towards the ground. So our hips are staying nice and high, our hips stacked above our knees. Just gently here, allowing the chest to release. Feeling that lovely opening in our chest, softening in our shoulders and our upper back. And then gently allowing our gaze to come down, maybe even resting our forehead on the ground. This is also a lovely option to place a pillow or a soft blanket under the forehead. And just feeling that lovely release in our shoulders, feeling that nice opening, coming back to our breath, inhaling softly through the nose, nice long exhale through the nose, just breathing here, maybe even closing your eyes as we find stillness in our puppy pose. And then very gently, if your forehead was resting against the ground, as you inhale slowly, lifting the forehead off the ground, and then gently pressing through the hands and starting to walk them back in to a center position. From here, we'll just walk our knees in and we'll turn to face you guys. Okay guys, so I hope you enjoyed that. What was that? That was a puppy pose with a little variation for our shoulders and chest area. So hope you're feeling a little bit energized from that, and have a lovely day.